Corla. Would somebody please tell me what is going on in this chamber in relation to the bin charges and the hike in the bin charges? I heard Jack Chambers, as it happens, on the media, giving out about Panda and their increasing of charges and their new contract, which will allow them, let me quote from it, allow them to do really dynamic things like enter your premises to check what's in your bin, the right to alter the charges in light of government regulation and other issues such as a rise in fuel costs, the right to charge €30 for cleaning a bin at the end of a contract, the right that the customer should indemnify Panda against any loss or damage to the bin. And as Jack Chambers said, an empty Pringle packet in the wrong bin could result in a hefty fine. Now, this is the Jack Chambers who belongs to the Fianna Fáil party beside me here, who did a deal with this government the other night to agree their motion in order to stop any other alteration of motions from ourselves or Sinn Féin.
Deputy Smith.
You did a deal. You did a deal. You did a deal. And yesterday, the Taoiseach, Minister Varadkar, said that he is about to award people who treat their community and the environment well. But awarding people who treat the community and the environment well, with this nonsense from Panda, the cartels being allowed to do what they like, and they have already said they do not fear a regulator. They do not fear the setup that you guys have agreed. You may have your confidence and supply agreement, but you're certainly supplying each other with a hell of a lot of freedom to do what the bin companies want to do with a very, very important service, an absolutely essential service that people are paying very, very dearly for. And the only thing that can be done that will safeguard both the service and the future of keeping the environment safe in our cities and towns is that this service should be taken back into the control of the local authorities, the ownership and control of the local authorities. And in Dublin City Council, by the way, the city manager actually agrees with this, because the City Council are browned off, not to put too fine a pun on it, collecting the illegally dumped waste when those who are getting the profits from the waste don't pay that towards it. £1.5 million last year was spent by the City Council dealing with illegally dumped waste. And the situation will get worse. It will get far, far worse with the hikes that are going to ensue. And don't tell me that you're not going to raise them, because you are. And when the bin companies say they don't fear the regulator, that says it all. Now, please, will you tell me what's going on here? Why, on the one hand, are you making an agreement, and on the other hand, dividing among yourselves about that agreement? Get it right and do the right thing by the citizens and give the local authorities control of the service.